Nope. Stop the intro. Stop the intro. Stop the intro. No, we're not playing the intro until we start playing Dodger baseball once again. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Think Blue podcast. I'm your co-host Colton.
I'm Jeremy.
And off we go. There is a lot to talk about. Last episode we did the All-Star break. Coming back, we're excited. We were hoping that this team would feel better. Had a week, almost a full week's rest, and then the first series back, they get swept by the Brewers. There's not really much to talk about that series. Hand to ass. Excuse my language, but that's what happened. The Brewers are playing phenomenal baseball. I think they won 11 straight. I don't know if they won today. Let me check if they won today, but the Brewers were playing phenomenal baseball, so tip of the cap to them. They won 10-2 today, so that's awesome. Yeah, just came out sloppy, got swept at home, and then the Twins come in. We take 2 out of 3 against the Twins, but it did not feel like Dodger baseball. The first game did of the Twin series, which is great. So we won 5-2. Shohei Ohtani pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 run off of Byron Buxton, which is whatever. First batter of the game. You don't want that to happen, but then he comes back and hits an absolute 2-run bomb, which is beautiful. And then the second game, we just crapped the bed. Our pitching was terrible. Once again, walks have been killing us, and yeah, that just can't happen. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen. I'm looking at the camera right now, because I'm trying to get the stats up for yesterday's game and today's game, because I think that's what I want to highlight the most. So yeah, yesterday's game lost 10-7. Wait a minute. What am I doing? We got to play the game first. I'm not even locked in. Okay.
A game's the foot.
A game is the foot. Sorry. Let's slow down. Let's take a pause on the Dodger stats of the games, and let's talk about Dodger stats of the past. Krug, are you ready to be quizzed on the all-time leader in Dodger strikeouts in a single season? I want to see if
I am.
You can name... I have 12 here on the screen. Name the top 5.
Okay, I have ideas.
Okay.
I don't know the order.
Okay.
But I think Andrew Jones has to be up there.
He is not.
What? He was terrible.
Here's the thing. Here's a little hint. This is more recent than you think. This is why when I looked up this list, I hate it.
I think Matt Kemp's up there.
Matt Kemp is number 5 with 170 strikeouts.
He struck out a lot.
He did. So yeah, Matt Kemp number 5.
Someone who's been on the team a while, Max Muncy?
Max Muncy is number 10. Let me just say this. This is number 7. Okay. Shohei Ohtani's up here, number 7. 162. Okay. So this is a list that hits home.
Bailey struck out a lot.
Bellinger is number 12. He was it wasn't his MVP season, but 151 in 2018. All right. Let me give you a hint for number 4, because it's tied with Matt Kemp. Yeah. It's 170. 2015.
Turner.
Nope. I think this might have been his rookie year.
Oh, Jock
Peterson, number 4, tied with Matt Kemp, 170 strikeouts.
2018. World Series.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be Machado.
Nope.
That's for a fact.
Not Machado.
Okay, I got nothing.
Chris Taylor, 178 strikeouts. 2024. All-time leader in strikeouts in Dodgers history in a single season.
2020.
Hit a grand slam in San Diego. Oscar Hernandez, bro, are you serious?
Oh, I forgot about Teoscar.
God, you honestly, you make us look like we don't deserve to have a podcast. That is terrible. Terrible.
What?
I gave you
about strikeouts here.
Yeah, and I told you a grand slam in San Diego for a World
I
Series
barely,
run.
I
Yeah.
barely remember that
Hug.
series.
Come on, man. Anyway, speaking about all-time leader in strikeouts, or just strikeouts in general, the Dodgers, man, have been poop with strikeouts. Awful. Absolutely awful. Let's go to yesterday's game, which I don't want to talk about much because there's not really a whole lot to talk about. Our offense did great. Our offense has not been the problem. Well, actually, let's before I say that, what the issue with the Dodgers is right now is they're out of rhythm. It's either the pitching is amazing and the offense shuts down, or the offense is amazing and the pitching shuts down. We haven't had that rhythm in a while. Yoshi goes 7 strong. Was it he put? No, he didn't go 7. He went 5. His pitch count was incredibly high, but still only gave up 1 run. Even though there was 3 runs on the board during his start, he only gave up 1 earned run. Let me see where his. Yeah, he goes 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 8 Ks in 101 pitches, which is crazy, but still not terrible. Not his best start, but he fought. Gave a quality start. Defense just didn't play well. Our defense has been awful too, by the way. I don't know what's going on. And then Big Ben Kasparius comes in. Leg cramps. Doesn't get it out recorded. He gives up a hit, gives up 3 runs on 3 walks, by the way, which is disgusting.
Wild, man.
Yeah, leg cramp. Apparently he's fine. Whatever. And then we bring in Alexis Diaz, who's related to Edwin Diaz. I don't know how. He comes in, only gives up. He gave up 2 runs, but they weren't his. But he limited the damage, which is, you know what, bases loaded, no outs. Did a good job.
Yeah.
And then Will Klein comes in, dude. Records 1 out, gives up 3 runs. Only 1 of them were earned. 3 walks, 1 K. And then Edgardo Hernandez makes one of the worst plays I think I've ever seen as a pitcher. And then I turned the game off after that. And then apparently Jack Dreyer came in. But then Shohei Ohtani hits a 2-run bomb and brings it within 3. I don't know, man. That's such terrible baseball. Terrible baseball.
It's tiring.
Yeah. And then today, there's only one person I want to discriminate against and be racist. And that is Kirby Yates. Just kidding. I don't want to be racist. But anyway, Kirby Yates. I'm sitting in the car on the way home. I have the phone playing the game and I'm watching, and Kirby Yates is upsetting me. Doesn't record it out.
Yep.
Walks the bases loaded and then just leaves. It's disgusting. Alex Vesia comes in, gives up a bloop hit.
That's my guy.
Yeah, gives up a bloop hit, right? Kirby's fault. They scored 2. We're down 1. And then Freddie Freeman hits a walk-off and just saved the absolute day, saved this podcast episode.
Great piece of hitting, by the way.
Great piece of hitting. Yeah, so did you watch any of the game?
I did. I was watching it at work. Don't tell my boss. But yeah.
Nice. What were your take? Because let's just zone in on this last couple minutes of the episode. Let's zone in on today. What are your great things? What are your not so great things that you noticed from today?
I mean, I didn't fully watch 24/7,
of course.
but
Of course.
Every time I looked at the screen, the Dodgers had bases loaded with Rojas up or freaking whoever, someone worse than Rojas. No one.
Yeah.
And then double play, pop up. I think didn't Mookie Betts have a bases loaded pop up?
Yeah. First pitch too. Yeah.
Oh gosh, first pitch. Just it's bad at bats. It's fundamental.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like we're saying, if hitting's bad, pitching's all right. Pitching's all right, hitting's bad. And yeah, Glasnow, awesome stuff. 12 Ks, I think.
12 Ks, yeah, dude. He
I sort of
looked
watched like his
phenomenal.
last inning on, so I didn't see him too much. But
Yeah.
12 Ks.
12 Ks, yeah, 12 Ks, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, 106 pitches, which I think is his second career high. But you know what? I love how Dave just rode that horse, and
yeah,
it's you gotta perform for when your guy is shoving and you're struggling and you're trying to get that rhythm, and you haven't won back-to-back games, and I don't know how long or since the Giant series before the All-Star break, but still that didn't feel like it was a good series win. Like, as a baseball team, man, like, you're fighting, you're scratching, and then your ace just dominates, absolutely dominates, and gives you everything he has. You have to get him the win. You have to.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it countless times with Yamamoto this season. We've experienced it like 2014 Kershaw. That's what's happening with Yamamoto. Now we see it with Glasnow. We saw it in his last start against Milwaukee, right? He only gave up 1 run. Still didn't get the win. Like, it's frustrating as from a pitcher's perspective, like from my perspective, right? I always hated when you give your all on the mound, defense doesn't back you up, you don't get the win, you're not getting run support, and you're trying to shove, you're trying to do everything you can. And it's just, we made Chris Paddock look like Max Scherzer in his prime today, which is terrible. He had an 8 ERA coming in today into today's game, over his last 5 starts. And he only gave up. Go ahead.
I'm just downloading clips as we talk here, and going back to what you said, like, have to get the win if your starter does that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw Tommy Edman tie it.
Oh yeah.
Or wait, go ahead.
Yeah.
They cut to Glasnow, and you can tell he's just like, like he wanted that win. I don't think he got it.
No, he didn't. He didn't. I believe Vesia got the win.
Yeah, you can just tell, like, in 12 Ks, he wanted that win.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think there's a lot on Glasnow's shoulders. Like, this dude hasn't been consistent for us. He, like, health wise, like, I think there's just a lot that Glasnow is trying to prove to himself and to the fan base. But I absolutely love watching Glasnow pitch. Him and Yamamoto are a filthy rotation as it is, but then we got Blake Snell coming back. Rocky's throwing bullpens now. Kershaw, was still doing Kershaw things. Dustin May had a great game 2 days ago. So
yeah, he did.
The rotation's coming back. Our bullpen is disgusting right now, in the worst way, other than Vesia and maybe like Anthony Banda. Yeah, we're bleeding slowly, but also quickly. But the horses are coming, and they're coming fast and hard. And this bullpen needs to get healthy, which they are. So
cool.
It's one of those things where the Dodgers really, like, I feel like it's like we're in like a Rocky movie right now. And let me explain. It's like the first couple of weeks in the season, we're hitting hard, 8-game winning streak, we're feeling great. We're dominating. We have a 9-game, lead in the division. And then we're rocky. We're bouncing and we're jiving. We're throwing jabs. We're feeling great. And then we're slowing down, right? We're slowing down. We're getting pushed. We're getting broken. And
we're getting the Sylvester Stallone,
right.
Group.
And we're losing rounds, but we're staying in the fight. And I think the Dodgers, once we get that bullpen back, it's like we're gonna re-energize again, and we're gonna take off at some point. But our pitching has stepped up, but then it also hasn't stepped up, which I said in the beginning. We're out of rhythm. Our pitching and defense is great. Our hitting is crap. Our hitting is great. Our pitching and defense is crap. So, like, we haven't had that rhythm yet. But almost done with this episode. But let's hone in on our offense and also that last inning, because that last inning was insane, absolutely insane. Let's just go down the lineup here and look at some players that did great, and then people who just sucked, which is most of it. But Shohei hits another home run, 5 games straight of hitting a home run, which is crazy. We haven't really talked about Shohei enough on this podcast. That dude is an absolute tank. Yeah. He deserves all the hype he gets, man. And he's such a team player. Such a team player, man. And you don't see that anymore. From a superstar like that, he's like, he told Dave Roberts, dude, he's like, I don't care if you hit me last. I want to do whatever I can to help this team win. From someone like that, you don't see that often. But yeah, hits another bomb today, went 1 for 4. Mookie Betts 1 for 5. He's still finding it. Teoscar gets 3 hits today, went 3 for 4. Freeman 2 for 5, right? Pages went 0 for 2. Rushing went 0 for 2. Will Smith pinch hit 0 for 1, but he got a walk. Ha-Seong Kim 0 for 2. Miggy Rowe 0 for 1. Edman went 2 for 4, which is great. Had that game tying, not game tying. Took the lead on the bases loaded single, which is great. James Outman hitting only 103, but really small sample size.
I want him to do good.
Yeah,
I'm really rooting for him.
Yeah. And then Conforto pinch hit an absolute laser up the middle, but it got caught. But still hitting 185. So there's these guys that are just not performing when it's needed. I miss Max Muncy already. So yeah, like you said, there's a lot of opportunity on the table, which is great to see. But what's hurting us, and it's a killer, is sucking with runners in scoring position. That's been also another thing, like you said, which is awful, man. You gotta hit runners in scoring position. Get it out now before we make it to October. But last inning, and then we'll end it there. Did you watch the ninth?
Sporadically.
Yeah. Insane.
Mookie infield hit.
Yeah. Crazy.
What was after that?
So Mookie 1-2 count, check swing. He might have went. But check swing, 2-2 count, little dribbler. He beats it, infield single, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani comes up, and everyone's like, "Here we go." They walked him, but what I think won this game was Esteury Ruiz coming in, because he pinch ran for Will Smith because he got a walk. No, Pages got on, and then he pinch ran, right? And then, yeah. Anyway, so he's hitting now. He was on deck. Twins manager decided to walk Shohei Ohtani, which is the right move in that situation, because you can either face Ohtani or Ruiz. You're picking Ruiz 100% of the time. But dude, his at bat, I know he only got 1 strike, but his at bat set up the whole inning. I mean, that's such a tough situation in that spot for him, because he's not liked at all from the fans. But I earned a lot of respect from him, because my goodness, what an at bat to get on to load the bases, and then Freddie Freeman came in clutch once again, bases loaded. We love to see it. And the Dodgers, you text me, they stole it. They stole that game. But the vibes are back. The vibes are right going into Boston. And it wasn't pretty. It wasn't a pretty series to win, but we won, and we're here. And yeah, man, it's great. Anything that you want to add or say? I know I talked majority of it, so I'm sorry, but when I get on a roll with stuff, I get on a roll.
Please. Now just keep on doing it, man. I imagine a trade or something. Well, I mean, our trade deadline is just getting our players back.
Yeah, well, I think
from injury.
I think we should do an episode, no games, just trade deadline. Just what we need, what we're lacking, what we can predict something. But yeah, I think an episode coming up will just be on the trade deadline, which should be pretty fun.
Maybe we do. I know trade lines usually like during the day. Maybe we do like, if you're off, like a morning live breaking news sort of
Oh, that'd be pretty sick.
Like talk about trades as they happen.
Yeah, maybe play MLB The Show while we wait for trades to come in. We'll see.
I don't know.
That'd be pretty sick.
That would be.
But yeah, got the win, got the series win, and there's just something like what I love about that Freeman hit, and then we'll end it here. No matter how much you're struggling, there's just certain people with that X factor, that gene, and in that situation, you know, Freddie Freeman hasn't been hitting the ball that well, but in that moment, he came through, and there's just, you can't teach that. Superstars find a way to win, and in that situation, and Freddie Freeman did exactly that. He went down 0-2, and he just came in clutch with just a nice piece of hitting, went the opposite way. I mean, man, that's what separates greats from legends, man. And Freddie Freeman is a legend, and I love it. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. 25 minutes down. We said we're gonna go 15. We always go past what we say. There's just so much to talk about, but I love it. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Krug, anything else you want to add before we close out?
You guys take care. Have a good one, wherever you may be.